Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. If you are new here, my name is Danielle. Welcome to the family. We are going to be doing another mini episode today. Just like my shoe collection, I am going to be showing y'all my jewelry collection. I am a huge lover of jewelry. I've always been a huge lover of jewelry. I used to make jewelry and sell it. But I love personal jewelry, and so a lot of my pieces are kind of personal, or they are something significant to me. But I am a gold jewelry wearer. I love gold jewelry, love it. It is probably the thing you will see me in. I have some silver, but most of the time it is gold. But my everyday jewelry kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. So it's a little pointless for me to show you kind of what my everyday jewelry is. The thing that I do wear every day is my Pisces necklace. It literally says Pisces in this beautiful writing. So I wear that every day, but I could be wearing rings, I could be wearing no rings, I could be wearing completely different rings. I could be wearing another necklace. It just kind of depends on my day and what I'm wearing and how I'm feeling. But I am going to show you guys my jewelry collection and kind of how just some of the pieces that are in it that mean so much to me, and probably some that you all probably have seen, heard of, and know where they come from. But yeah, so we're going to dive into that a little bit. Okay, so first things first, I have two dishes that sit right next to my jewelry. So the first one is kind of like my rings. These are the rings you will see me wear almost every single day. These two are just little ones that I can slide on. These are from James Michelle, and these are from Gorjana. I had been dying to find a link ring, and I finally found one and absolutely fell in love with it. So those are kind of those are my go-to rings that I wear every single day. This next dish is kind of just like a funky dish. I'm at the beach a ton. We go to different surf shops, so we get different anklets, bracelets. This is my most recent, and I absolutely love it. I'm a huge puka shell lover. So love this, and I love, of course, the color blue. So I have a ton of blue. I have a ton of just fun, like beachish bracelets and stuff like that. This one is one of my favorites because I love the colors, but I also love the beading work on it. Okay, so this is the big guy right here. This big guy I have had for years and years and years, and it's housed all of my jewelry for I don't even know how long. This is from Pottery Barn, and the cool thing up top is it does say my initials. It says DCL, so it's like the big monogram. But this is like, I love this wooden jewelry box, and it's like home to all of my favorite jewelry and stuff like that. So I absolutely love this box and everything that's in here. But we're gonna dive into this, and I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite things in here. Okay, so first we're taking a look up top. This is where I house all of my rings, and then of course we have a few like smaller bracelets over here, but then this is all of my necklaces and stuff like that. So some of my favorite rings, I have two Kendra Scotts that I love. I love these two rings. I wear those pretty often as well. They also house the rest of my Kendra Scott jewelry. So this is the Kendra Scott bracelet I have, as well as the beautiful necklace. I have these two kind of housed right next to it, just so I don't lose them anywhere. I of course do have some Pandora. So this is my birthstone. I love this ring, and then I just got this black onyx one, which is super, super beautiful, and I absolutely love that and how it looks on. It's just really nice. It's some of the few, like I said, silver jewelry that I do have. Of course, then over here I have all of my Alex and Ani bracelets. Of course, I loved Alex, and I still love Alex and Ani, and I love how personal they are. Like, we got a nice little NC State, go Wolfpack. We got, this one is Path of Life, so knowledge, strength, and motivation. So I just kind of love what they stand for and the meaning behind all of their jewelry. Some other pieces that I have, this is one of my favorite bangles to wear. I love the blue. Blue is my favorite color, you know that. But I just love the crystal and how it looks. It's so beautiful, and I absolutely love how it shines in the light. This is probably a simple one you will probably see me wearing all the time. It's just like a nice little slip-on gold bangle that is just super simple to wear and everything, for every outfit. Now to some of my personal favorite jewelry. This is probably one of my favorite necklaces. This is from Cornet Collection. And I wear this probably all the time. And on there is coordinates to Wrightsville Beach, where I grew up. And on the back, it says home in cursive. And I wear this all the time. And this is just so meaningful to me because this truly is like home to me. So they create beautiful jewelry and so very thoughtful. And I absolutely love that necklace. Another necklace that I love that you guys probably see me wearing all the time is this one from Majuri, and I love all their jewelry because this is my Pisces star sign, and it's so beautiful, and I'll give you a closer look at this just so you can see the stars, but so very, very pretty. Of course, love my puka shells, so I take these with me and I pack these. These are just my gold ones instead of bracelets and stuff like that I pack with me for a little bit fancier occasions. One of my favorite new necklaces is this beautiful necklace in gold, and it says Danny, and I absolutely love it. I do have necklace extenders on it that I got from Amazon that help extend the necklaces so it's a little longer and it's nicer. One of my other favorites right now is just this simple gold like link necklace that I love. It can be worn as a choker, and that's its intention, but I kind of like it a little longer, so I have the extenders on it, but absolutely love this. Next, we're going to open up this drawer, and this drawer is housed to all of my earrings. And I'm not like a big earring wearer every day, but I love earrings. We of course have the classic Kendra Scott. We have the gold hoops. These are my favorite earrings that I own. I got these last winter, and I'm wearing them I wore them for my graduation. But I just love them. They're like wings, and they are so perfect. They're not heavy at all. And I love the white and the gold on them because I'm, like I said, a gold sucker for all this stuff. I of course have I do have 2 holes in my ears, so I wear these most of the time for in my second hole. But I also love these simple gold bar earrings that I have 4 of them, so I can place 1 in each hole of my ears, and it's kind of cool just to have these hanging down, and it looks kind of cool. And up here is kind of like my busier, a little bit more fun earrings. So you've got these, which are so incredibly fun. I love the marble on this, the black and white marble right there. I have these that are incredibly cool as well. I love the gray tassel and the pink quartz right here, so pretty. These are probably my favorite fancy earrings because I love the shape of them. They're just so fun and irregular, and I love how they look, and they're just kind of like simple big earrings too. You're gonna have some fun red ones. And so these red ones, I love these, and I kind of if we're doing anything fancier with the hurricanes or anything like that, I love to wear these, and these are just cool. These are probably the biggest earrings that I own. I love this wine color, but these are super cool, and they're super, super light, so it's fun to wear. Down here in my last drawer is some kind of odds and ends pieces. So I have this really long choker that I've had for forever. I have my CCMF bracelets from the past years that I've gone, which is super cool. I love hanging on to these. This is kind of housed to some of my bigger jewelry, so my longer necklaces and stuff like that, pieces that I don't want to get rid of, kind of just odds, ins and outs and stuff like that, like an old watch. Yeah, this necklace that I got from FabFitFun that just kind of sits right down here. These are housed to all of my Lily and Laura bracelets that, every girl owns, because why not? Beaded bracelets, so those are cool. So those all just kind of sit right down here. But yeah, so this is kind of just odds, ins and outs right here. But probably the biggest thing that's down here for me is my CCMF bracelets. All right, y'all, so this is my full jewelry collection. If you guys have any other questions about it, want to hear any more about some of the pieces that might have caught your eye, I can definitely do that. So comment that down below, but I also want to hear your comments on kind of where you shop for jewelry and your go-to places. So comment those down below because I'm really, really interested to hear about that because I'm always on the hunt for new jewelry. I love, love, love jewelry. Comment all those things down below, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, join this awesome family, and I will see you guys back here next time. Bye, y'all.